The night my daughter's boring boyfriend became a rock legend. I never, and I mean never, thought I'd like Oliver. When my daughter Jess first brought him home, I almost fell asleep just looking at him. He was an accountant, a tax guy. He wore beige slacks, spoke in a monotone voice, and used words like fiscal responsibility and market volatility. I'm a retired roadie. I spent the 80s touring with bands you've actually heard of. My life was loud, messy, and electric. Oliver? Oliver was human wallpaper. I tolerated him for Jess's sake. I'd sit there at dinner, nodding along while he talked about interest rates, silently praying for a power outage. Then came the 4th of July. Jess realized we were out of ice and made a run to the gas station. She left me, alone, on the back porch, with the actuary. The silence was deafening, just the hum of the bug zapper and Oliver sipping his iced tea. I was about to fake a migraine just to escape, when he pointed at the old beat-up acoustic guitar leaning against the railing. "Is that a Martin D28? He asked. His voice sounded different, deeper. I shrugged. Yeah, hasn't been played in years. He put his tea down. He didn't ask permission. He just walked over, picked it up, and tuned the low E string with a quick practice twist. Then, he shredded. I'm not talking about Kumbaya. I'm talking a blues riff so dirty it needed a shower. His fingers flew. The beige slacks suddenly didn't matter. He stopped, looked up, and grinned. A real grin, not the polite office smile. I used to play in a dive bar band to pay for grad school, he said. We were called the Tax Evasion. I laughed. I laughed so hard I choked on my beer. Grab a pick, kid, I said. By the time Jess came back with the ice, we weren't just talking. We were 3 beers deep, harmonizing to old Seeger tracks, and he was showing me a scar on his elbow from a bar fight in Memphis. My daughter stood in the doorway, holding a bag of ice, staring at us like we were aliens. Oliver looked at her, strummed a final chord, and winked. Hey, babe, your dad's got rhythm. That was the moment. The suit didn't fool me anymore. Underneath the tax coat and the beige, the kid had a soul, and honestly, he's the only one allowed to touch my guitar now.